How's it going, YouTube? My Harley-Davidson Street 500 family and all you fellow newbies out there. Hope you guys enjoyed that new intro. I've been messing around with trying to figure out a new one that more, suits my mood or the mood of the channel, which nobody actually knows what the mood of the channel is, being I flip-flop so much. One day we're ranting, another day we're not. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. We finally got a little break in the rain. Been sitting around for like 2.5 days, 3 days, just waiting for it to subside. And as you can see out here, it's still a little wet on the road, so we'll take our time, be a little bit more cautious than normal. But yeah, so like I said, hopefully everyone's doing well. I figure, today... Oh yeah, don't wave back. He wasn't even looking at me. That's fine, whatever. Just mad because his legs don't have motors sitting between them. But what? Anyway, so today I figure there's something that I've always thought about when I'd watch YouTubers. Oh, my turn signal's still on. Is who is behind the camera, or what is that person really like behind the camera? I would love to know more information about, say, certain YouTubers I watch. So I figure if you're watching this channel, maybe you have the same thought in your head, okay, who is this guy behind the camera? What we want to know more about him. And if you don't, whatever, but I'm going to give you some information to let you know a little bit more about who I am and why I do what I do. So if you're ready, we'll start with the name, Riding with Udi. Okay, so it is pronounced Udi. In case you were, wondering or confused, it is Udi. It is actually my last name, and it's a name that I go by. Everybody just calls me Udi. No one ever says my first name, which I'm not going to tell you my first name because it wouldn't even matter. I mean, I don't answer to it half the time because I grew up in a military family, and on base, I was a little Sergeant Udi. My father was Big Sergeant Udi, or the older, No, I'm not a junior, but, it's all the same. With that said, yes, I was born on base in Germany, so I am American-German or German-American. I am second generation in America. My father was first generation, him and his brother and sister. And so, yeah, I am American. Verstehen Sie Deutsch? I do speak German. So if you speak German, I'd love to converse with you sometime if that's something you want to do, being... Here in PA, we have the Dutch Pennsylvanians, and I can almost converse with them, but their language is a little more different. It is partly German, and I almost feel like backwoods German or hillbilly speech, So, yeah, with that, okay, and what else can we talk about? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to focus on going down this hill here. It's wet, so... Oops. Yes, born on base, military brat. I didn't join the military myself. Big story into that, why I didn't. Actually, it's not really that big of a story. It's, I have... Hold on, so I'm not talking right into the corner of the mic there. I have flat feet, so when I was able to actually go sign up, they denied it because of the flat feet. Now you can have flat feet now, and they don't care. And when they finally passed that rule that you can have it, I was already starting a family and had a career going at the time, making really good money, so I just didn't go. But does not mean that I would not fight for my country. So that's where we stand with that. America all the way, baby. America. But yeah, so there's that. I've lived almost everywhere. It is ridiculous. I couldn't even count on two hands how many places I've lived. If there's a base, there's a good chance I lived there. Let's see. Spent a lot of times in the southern states, which I like the southern states. I mean, everybody's so laid back there, but with that said, there's still a lot of issues with certain southern states, with racism and all that stuff, and I do not stand for racism. Can't stand it. If you're a racist, then get the hell off my channel. But yeah, let's see, I've been married for many years. I have two beautiful daughters, a 5-year-old and a 13-year-old. Let's see, what is this guy doing? Okay, cool. Let's see, 2 daughters. I grew up boxing and doing karate, so I am a black belt in Taekwondo. My daughter is also a black belt in Taekwondo. She's going for her second degree black belt. So yes, my 13-year-old can kick your ass and kick my ass. You know, if you want to test that, just hit me up. You ever get your ass kicked by a 13-year-old who's no bigger than a pencil? It's not fun when she does those headlocks, but yeah. Let's see. I don't like the cold. I can't stand it. I was in a really bad car accident when I was 19. I was hit by a drunk driver coming down the road. And so I was in a coma for about 6 weeks. I had to learn how to walk again, had to learn how to talk again. So in my left arm there, I have metal, and I'll show you if I don't have to. Well, yeah, we got to stop. Stupid stoplight. But I have metal that runs up to here, that screws connect them. I've had surgery on this knee. I have, and on the same side was where I broke most of my bones. I had surgery on the ankle, which has screws in it. My shoulder, I had surgery on. I had plenty of broken ribs. Just too many bones to count because of that car accident. But with that said, so that's why I don't like the cold. Like the cold, it kills. So if you ever hear me whine and complain about the cold, it's no, I'm not a pansy. It's because my body seriously kills in the cold. Let's see, what else? I do play piano. You know, that's actually how I met my wife, was back when we were teenagers. That's how long we've been together. I'm 36, like I said. So I've been with her since we were teenagers. But there's this like national piano competition type deal. It was through school and a bunch of other things. And I had like worked my way up to like the finals, and she did too. Now she was from PA originally, so she was playing from them. And you know, so I played against her. Like, you know, it's a concert thing. You know, she would play first and I would play, and then I would play, or she would play and I'd play, and the best two out of whatever it is. When did they put a stop sign there? That's weird. Yeah, whoever won, but she won. She beat me, so I was like, you know what? This girl's good. I better get that number. You know, so yeah, that's how I met her, and that's, you know, we hit it off, and we've been together since. I couldn't be happier in that part of my life. What else? I am covered in tattoos. That always been a thing for me, is just having, you know, tattoos. I did draw 90% of my own tattoos before they were put on my body. My original two tattoo artists are both dead now. They both committed suicide, not at the same time, but yeah, they both committed suicide. Undoubtedly, being a tattoo artist is a very depressing job, or you had to be depressed to do it. I don't know. So I've slowed down on getting tattoos since I was very faithful to my two artists. Let's see, why did I move up to PA? Well, my wife is an LPN, and her grandmother was really sick, so we moved up here so she could take care of her grandma. The company I was with at the time actually paid for my move. I was able to come up here, transfer into management where I was working at the time, and so that's why we moved up here. We don't plan on living here forever. We've only been here 6 years, which feels like forever, but we're looking at, you know, say like Arizona or somewhere nice and just hot, because she doesn't like the snow and I hate the cold. So ooh. I hit that dip there. The bike felt like it was going to come out from under me. It's still really wet out here, guys. I'm still not 100% comfortable in the wet, but you know, it's like I said, it's been raining so much, I just wanted to get out. I was going a little stir crazy. Let's see what else about me. I'm 5'7". Yeah, so I'm really tall. I have a crap ton of tattoos. My ears are stretched to almost an inch. I don't know. What else? I do a lot of reading. I do love to read. I barely watch TV. I don't really watch a lot of movies. And when I do watch movies, it's the older, like, classic horror movies, like Phantasm. If you've never seen that, look that up. That movie scares the shit out of me. Even to this day, it just messes with my head because I watched it and I was like, oh, look, a donkey. Can you guys see that? I hope. I don't know if the fence was in the way, but it was a burro. I love me a burro. Oops. See, that donkey's got me all messed up. Yes, I watch old movies, like, get back to that, like Phantasm. American Werewolf in London, the original. What else? a lot of, like I said, just most of those old horror movies, you know, when they were cheesy but better. And I am a big sucker for cheesy movies like Samurai Cop. Love that movie. Tommy Wiseau's The Room, but I love it for not the same reason everybody else loves it. I thought there was a stop sign here, guys. Look at me. Get in my own head and I start I can't remember how to drive all of a sudden. What time is it? Okay. But yeah, so I'm a big horror movie fan, big book fan. Music, I like everything except for country. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you don't like country? Well, no, I don't like what passes as country now. That stupid bubblegum pop crap that they consider country. Like, was it Taylor Swift? Is she even country anymore? I can't even name any other like country singers, but I do like old school country, like Hank Williams Sr., Conway Twitty. Yeah, I like those guys, but I don't care for new country. I do listen to a lot of like metal and rock, and no, I don't listen to that screamo crap. Like, ugh. And I am really big into grunge because I am at that age I was at that age when I was discovering music. Grunge was what was out then, so like Alice in Chains. Whoops. I guess I'll go this way. I don't know where this goes. Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Stone Temple Pilots, all them, and then I got huge into like Korn, which they were like one of my favorite bands for years. And then as I'm getting older, I don't know. I mean, I'm one of those getting old people that's like, oh, I hate new music. Only because I think new music actually kind of sucks. There's no real feel to it. It's almost like listening to new rap. If you listen to old school rap, they told somewhat of a story. New rap now is, I still don't know what a WAP is. Like, what the hell is a WAP? I refuse to listen to that. So yeah, music, like I said, you know, I'm rock, metal, grunge. Oh no, I just hit a butterfly. Is it stuck on me? I actually felt it hit my jacket. Poor little thing. What else? Like, what else would I want to know about a YouTuber if I was, you know, wondering? Let's see. Like I said, I spend most of my free time reading and riding this motorcycle here because I absolutely love my motorcycle. I do say, though, if you're going to get a motorcycle, make sure it has ABS. Because the other day I was coming down the road and I was actually shooting a video, which I still haven't uploaded yet. We actually got some sun that day, but anyway, I was shooting a video and I went to go stop or slow down because the car in front of me had slowed down and my wheels locked. And it scared the living crap out of me, but I kept her upright and, you know, kind of remembered training and what to do. That's creepy. What to do in that situation. So I let off the brakes and, you know, reapplied them. So yeah, make sure you get something with anti-lock brakes just so you don't have a mini heart attack. I'm gonna have to turn around, I think, because I have no idea where this goes, and I do have a time limit. I gotta be somewhere at 1 o'clock. Oh, that truck smelled like it was burning. But yeah, what else? Sorry if I start rambling a little bit or get lost in my own head. I don't know where I'm at. This is all foreign to me. And the road is still, like I said, is very slick, so I'm trying to be extra cautious on roads I don't know where I'm at, which was a dumb idea. Yeah, so I was born in Germany. My father is German-American, or well, I guess American, but yeah, you know, his parents were full-blooded German, so he talks with an accent. I went through a lot of, like, coaching and stuff to have more of the accent that you hear now, which is, the South is, where am I? The South has influenced a lot of my speech. Sometimes you'll hear it come out. I don't know where I'm at, guys. I've never been on this road. Ooh. Hummelstown to... Oh, I know where Hummelstown is, but I don't know where this is. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so, yeah, I went through a lot of coaching and speech because, oddly enough, English is not my first language, guys. My father wanted to hold on to that German heritage and stuff, so, yeah, I was taught German at an early age. We moved to the States when I was about 10 years old, so my mother is she was, God rest her soul, she's passed on from us, so has my father, but she was 100% Irish. So imagine growing up in that family. a lot of odd tempers flaring and stuff. But yeah, my father met her when he was on holiday back when, way back when the win-win, because he studied over in Germany as well. So, but yeah, mother was Irish, 100% Irish. So yes, I do have red hair, but I'm not like one of those freckly gingers who has no souls. And if you are a freckly ginger and you have no soul, I'm not picking on that. More power to you. But I do believe I have a soul. I worked 10 years in management and retail, so I don't actually know if I have a soul left. But you get what I'm saying. I'm not gonna knock anybody for not having a soul if you don't have one. I'm genuinely a very happy person. You going through a coma and you come out the other side and you can't find the happiness in the world, then there's something wrong. I have respect for everyday life. I do. I have respect for the little things, and I do try to find humor in everything. With respects to like dead things, I don't find humor in funerals and stuff like that. But yeah, so you'll hear me laugh quite a bit every once in a while, but it's just I find humor in things. And hopefully if you're watching my videos, you're finding humor in some of my videos too, because I do want to make some, I want you guys to smile when you watch them. I don't feel like I'm doing a great job if you're not at least smiling at these videos, because you do deserve to be happy no matter what anybody says. Yes, you deserve to be happy. Don't let anybody take that from you. And if these videos don't make you happy, then I apologize. But hopefully the scenery makes you happy, and you can just put this joker on mute and you can just watch as I ride through these roads I've never been on, being lost. But it is pretty out here. I'll tell you that. I've never been here. I almost could hear the banjos playing. Get it? Deliverance? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, this is one question that I would love to ask a lot of the people I watch, is why did I start doing YouTube videos? Okay, for me, I didn't just start doing YouTube videos. I had a couple of videos I did like 11 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever, and I didn't really think about getting back into YouTubing until I watched Halo the Riveter. If you don't know who she is, we comment on each other's videos, so you can just go through in my videos and you'll actually see commented, like, go like, subscribe her videos. But yeah, I one day, I was thinking about buying a motorcycle, and I was actually researching the Harley-Davidson Street 500, and I came across her video. I think it was, why did I pick the Street 500 or something like that, and she told the truth when she said there's not enough new riders videos out there, and what it's like. So I figured, what, she's absolutely right. And so I kind of started doing moto vlogging, and and it wasn't just for that too. It was more of I don't know where that goes. It was to also document my progress and see how far I grow. And I've said it before, I had zero experience going into this, so I want people to see what it's like, see if you can go from having zero experience to being on main roads in the wet. It is possible, as long as you just practice, hit those parking lots, or do, like, I didn't have a chance to take the safety courses because of the COVID, but if you have a chance to take a motorcycle safety course, do it. Like, get out there and do it, or just hit those back roads and practice. But yeah, so that's kind of why I got into it, because of Halo the Riveter was such an inspiration, and I'm hoping that me and her both could hit more of the new riders up, let them know that you're not alone out there, and hopefully through me or through her you can get out there and start riding, and like I said, feel confident in your riding and know that yes, it is possible. Anybody can ride, with practice, of course. I don't know where I'm at. Actually, this looks familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I know where I'm at. Cool. I just circled around completely. That's where we started, right there. Oh, well, shit. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of why I'm moto vlogging, is because, like I said, I want to kind of track my experience as I go along, and also, hopefully help other riders out there, new riders out there. You know, that's what I'm here for, right? And hopefully it makes you smile. Because I am a little out there sometimes, you know. Let's see, we're gonna go up this hill up here. I'm hoping that camera was positioned correctly this whole time. I don't know. Okay, I think that's all that I could think about myself without sounding like a complete total narcissistic asshole, which I am not. You know, I never viewed my life as better than anyone else's. Like, if anything, I'm like, my life is meh. You know, just, it is what it is, you know? I mean, oops. Yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't feel like my life is better than anyone else. I'm not better than anyone. You know, I'm just out here doing my thing, trying to be the best me I can be, you know. Like I stated before, I can't stand racism. I can't stand people just being assholes to one another. My turn signal again. So, yeah, that's a little bit of who I am and where I kind of came from. I don't have a favorite color because I'm not 7. If you do have a favorite color, that's cool. You know, I don't have one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my Learning with Udi if you are a new rider. Check that out. There's some basics on how to start your motorcycle, how to get your feet up, and you know, so on and so on. And I upload those regularly on Sundays. My other videos, the Riding with Udi, are kind of just uploaded randomly when the weather breaks and when I'm actually off work and not just beat. So yeah, so look for more videos. If you hit that bell icon, you'll actually get them as soon as they drop. You won't have to worry about if I've uploaded or if I haven't uploaded. So do that. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It will make me happy. Hopefully, like I said, we'll get out there and reach more new riders and let them know that, hey, you can ride too. You know, just with some practice and some training or some mentoring, you can be a rider too. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of the day, and I love each and every one of you. Until later, guys, peace.